One cream, one sugar. Take a spoon of that. Hold on, I got a nickel. I'm extra done. Alright, good day my friends, boys and girls on YouTube. How is things going today? Welcome to Life of Chuck, and we're doing the morning coffee talk and walk. So, grab a coffee, sit back, relax, and let's see what I got to say today. First things first, take a sip and say ah. Oh my god, it's hot. Ouch. Well, it's morning in my world at 12 o'clock noon. Maybe not for you guys, but hey, I'm a night worker, so I wake up late. And you know what? Somewhere in the world, it's morning, right? And today, we got a couple things. Since I can't walk, talk, think, and drink coffee at the same time, I'm gonna have to do this sitting down. Yeah, I know, silly boy. Anyhows, boys and girls, going back, boys and girls, coronavirus is spreading quickly, and it's coming to a town near you. It's, like I said, it's come to BC. I actually found out now Vancouver has 8 cases of coronavirus here in the city. What do you think of this thing, this big plague epidemic that's gonna sweep over things right now? Is it gonna get powerful and kill a lot of people, or is it just a flu that's gonna sweep over and come and go? Various reports on this, but who really knows the truth? I don't know if or better yet, are we really being told the truth? There's one, I think, that's most important. As I've said, me and Korean girl were supposed to go to Vietnam. Me not getting my passport, that's not going to happen. And now that coronavirus has hit, she has changed her mind because flights were canceled going to Vietnam, the ones she looked at. So her second plan was, hey, I'm going to go to South Korea and visit my family. But look what happened. Korea has went crazy with cases of coronavirus. Right now, I think they said there's up to 2,000 people right now with the virus. So pretty much everything there is at a standstill. She had called some of her relatives there, and they said, you know what, no point in coming here because you know what, everything's been locked up on lockdown. So you know what, it's a waste of time, and probably finding a flight there will be pretty hard at this time too. So, sorry about that. I was cooking something, and today's not a cooking show, so cooking and talking about viruses does not go well together. So, Korean girl has changed her mind on traveling from South Korea. Now she has went with Plan C, where she has planned to go to Mexico. So in 2 weeks, she's gonna go down there. So the way they figured coronavirus got into Korea was through somebody who was visiting Wuhan, China. She was a member of a large religious organization which has over 9,000 members or something like that. And she came to one of the services knowingly that she had coronavirus. And the leader of the group said, yeah, you know what, go ahead, come on, you can attend. It's okay to attend because you know what, in the Bible it says the plague's coming. So if you spread it, so be it. That is freaking absolutely craziness. So there she is, hacking over everybody and spreading hand disease and whatever. So the largest concentration of people with coronavirus in Korea comes from that religious group. And apparently this group thinks, hey, the leader is eternal and immortal, so he will live through this. So and he said it's okay to spread. You know what? No problem. Crazy. There was also concerns of it spreading through one of the Samsung factories. One of the workers had went to work, had showed up at a production facility, and they did whatever fever testing and that, and hey, they found out he has corona. God, fuck. I can't speak. My first day with my new lips or what? Yeah, they found out he had coronavirus, and they shut the plant down because they don't want it to spread. You know, it's hard to say how this spread. Nobody knows how quickly it's spreading or exactly how it's spreading, whether through respiratory or from touch and hands or whatever. So there's still a lot of information to be learned from the coronavirus. One of the biggest things also is keeping out of the manufacturing industry. The car industry right now is taking a big hit because you know what? Some of them can't get supplies for vehicles because they're shutting plants down. Chinese make a lot of auto parts. So you know what? When you're closing it down and not supplying the auto industry, it's going to affect us here. Same thing, like I said, Samsung Electronics. It's maybe you're not going to get phones or TVs because they're going to, like I said, shutting down a plant. So, yeah, it's going to affect the world this year, and who knows what the economy is going to bring in this year. And it's already hitting Vancouver. Costco in downtown Vancouver is running out of supplies because people are buying up water, they're buying up rice, they're buying up canned goods. There was a thing on the news that, hey, long lines at Costco and everything is sold out anyways, so you're standing in line for nothing. So you know what? People are hitting the panic mode. Even here in Canada, we're starting to slowly see it. The other one is the cruise ship industry. Nobody's booking cruise ships through or in and around Vancouver. They say it's very slow. There's a lot of tickets either being canceled that people have already bought and don't want to travel on the cruise ship now, or they're just not buying them. So Vancouver is expecting tourist trade to really, really slow down this year. So, you know, yeah, I really don't know what. Some people are dying and some are not. I think some countries like Iran has a higher percentage of death rate, where 10% of Iranians who catch it are dying, and somewhere like Korea it's a little bit lower, like 2 to 5%. And I think Italy's around that figure too. And there we go. Speaking of Italy, I've been chatting with my aunt because I was thinking in some of my travels that maybe, or my cousin, oh my god, see, I can't even sit and talk and drink coffee and at the same time and get things across properly. It's just something about videoing, you just, I don't know, I just go like blank or screen or whatever, can't get my words out proper. But yeah, I was talking to my cousin in Italy, and we want to go there eventually in part of our travels. What she says, hey, yeah, you can come here to Quadrupo, which is about an hour out of Rome. She says, as long as you pay for your flight, that's all you have to pay. She says, we will look after you when we get here. You stay as long as you want, blah, 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 blah. She owns her and her husband own a small winery out there. And I thought, hey, that'd be cool. I can come, help out, work a little bit, learn about wineries, experience the Italian country. And yeah, Korean girl says, yeah, if we need to take a month off or whatever, we can travel around Europe and Spain. So that is part of long-term travel plans, which you will see. But it won't happen for a little while, that's for sure. And yeah, my aunt has been quarantined because that region where she is has had some cases of coronavirus. So because she had cancer and had fought it and won, her immune system is very susceptible to any bacteria or virus or anything. So she has been house quarantined. So Italy has been going under a watch. Iran, look at Iran itself. The health minister, holy shit, the leading health minister has freaking coronavirus. How bad is that when you're the health minister? So Iran's got cases of it, and there was videos of him crying on camera, saying that he's gonna fight this and he's gonna beat it. So you know what? Yeah, wow. The thing about Iran is they have a higher death rate percentage. Iran, they say around 10% of those who get it end up dying, whereas somewhere like Korea, I think it's a less chance. I think it's 2 to 5%-ish. So, but you never know, right? It's like taking a lottery ticket. Hey, it might be your number and it might not, so who knows. Okay, here's another example of how it has affected Vancouver. See this construction site? They have 3 towers being built here. These are 3 of 23 towers that are going to bring housing to 10,000 people. It's a major, major construction development site. Oh, hold on, I gotta watch. Anyhow, this has come to a complete grinding halt. No more workers are allowed here. One of the construction members has coronavirus type symptoms, so they completely shut off and quarantined this area except for security and whoever else. So this has come to a grinding halt. This is major money being held up and lost. For the past 3 days, this place has been shut down. So you think coronavirus can't affect me or you or anything else? Well, you know what? Sure the heck it can. I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna upload some videos. I'm gonna grab a coffee, sit there, take my time. I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'm gonna fill up my water jugs. You know what? Who's to say that that construction worker didn't go there and do the same things that I'm kind of doing and touching everything and spreading whatever virus he has if he does test for positive. So you know what? That's food for thought. For me personally, I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy overboard and panicking. You know what? Whatever happens, happens. Life happens. Shit happens. That's what I think of it. I'm just gonna do more washing of the hands and eating good food and all of that type of thing. And I did sign up for a course through edX. It's an online education system. It's all free to take if you guys are interested in those type of things. This course itself is on viruses, how to beat viruses, cells, and immunity systems and all of that. I'll put a link in my description comment if you guys are interested. They do have other courses, everything from operations management to computer sciences, videoing. They have courses on videoing and everything else, so that link is right down. So anyhow, I'm doing a lot of this today, and that's okay because I think it's an important topic to touch on right now with everything that's going on in the world. I had another one I wanted to do on the protests going on in Vancouver, but you know what? This video is probably already gonna run long enough. So my friends, be safe out there, be kind, and be awesome. And next time, I got some big things coming up in the next couple of videos I haven't told you about yet, so stay tuned for them. So anyways, till next time, stay awesome and cheers.